about Yume, Nikki, the game, and about the fan bases risen around it. To start off, we're going to have a little introduction just to the game in general, so that any people who have not played it yet already can get a little idea of what it is. Now, the game was made in 2004 by a developer named Kikiyama. Not much is known about him. It's
or her.
Or her. Even that's when nobody even knows the gender of the person who made it. It's pretty obvious there's not much to know about them. The only real information we were able to find on them was an interview that likely was faked, so not a whole lot of information about the developer. Yeah, it was made in 2004 using RPG Maker 2003. So the game starts you off here in the main character Madotsuki's room.
Madotsuki.
Yeah, Madotsuki, that's her name. Yeah, it's her room.
It means windows in Japanese.
Yes. Alright. Now, so within the game, you start off in a room and there's not a whole lot to do. If you try to leave the room, the character just shakes her head, refuses to leave. You can play a small mini game at the TV. It's not much, and you can walk out onto her balcony. So the only thing left to do is to go to sleep. When you go to sleep, you wake up in a dream world. It looks very much the same, but you can now leave her door. You end up here at the Nexus. This area contains 12 doors, each leading to different areas within the game. And going through a quick look of all the areas, there's Block World, Candle World, Dark World, Eye World, Forest World, Graffiti World, Mural World, Neon World, Wonders World, Puddle World, Snow World, and Statue World.
Statue.
So these are all of the base areas of the game, then there's all of the smaller sub-areas. And the objective of the game is to, or ostensibly the objective of the game is to collect all 24 effects, which the effects change their appearance. Some of them also have some other useful effects, like back over in Dark World, that's the lamp effect, lights up some of the darker areas. There's the bicycle, which lets you move faster, and so on. Back here. So I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be showing a few videos, clips of some of the more interesting points of the game, and I'll be going through some analysis of those clips and also be talking a little bit about some of the theories people have had about the events that are happening within the clips. Alright, so let's get started.
Oh yes. I remember this video. Oh god, it's the first video I ever saw about Yume Nikki. The first ever one.
Reminds me of like an old Game Boy game where like the Game Boy Color code.
Oh god, it's Mano. Oh, it's Minoko. Wouldn't see problem. Camera.
This is how she became not my favorite character.
There's a person there. She looks nice. She's not nice.
You know he did.